birthday edition.
Where the ice at?
We got to go downstairs and get the ice. This is a special birthday edition of What a Week It Was. Y'all come on in, cause listen. Y'all come on in. I'm doing y'all a solid because it's my wife's birthday. I really ain't supposed to be in here tonight with all these hoes here tonight. Y'all come on in. Listen. Where we at? I got some stuff. Y'all know it's Wednesday. Y'all know it's Wednesday, and y'all know how I get down on Wednesday. A shooter! A shooter! That's what I'm talking about. A shooter. A shooter in the building. What's going on? We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. I got some stuff. Shout out to my lovely wife. Today is her 35th birthday.
No. Okay. Yeah, I usually drink a little water and ice and try to turn back on the soda.
We're going to get into it. Y'all say happy birthday to my wife real quick.
Across the street from some nice stuff. I mean, you got food, you got a fish market there.
Y'all let her know how y'all feeling about her.
Store across the street.
We got some stuff we got to get into. Y'all come on in. Y'all know how I like to get down.
Then you got the food shop.
I start when we get to 10. We get 10 in here. We make it do what it do. Hopefully y'all caught me in D-Real Monday. I want to say Monday when we did our Chadwick Boseman celebration and everything like that. It was his birthday.
She got some great
December. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on?
Still trying to find
a nice lady, tall black lady.
We celebrated Chadwick Boseman's birthday. Acknowledged the brother, shouted him out. Aaron, the big word Brinkley says, "Happy blessed day, sis."
Hey, brother.
Yeah. Miss Marvin, you do me a favor, Miss Marvin. You'll slide down there just a little bit closer to Big Dog. We celebrate my wife's birthday. You know, we making it do what it do. Plant Poppy. What's going on? Oh, yeah. The Rock With Me Nation is in the building. Happy hump day. He said, tell the missus happy birthday. Happy birthday to the missus. We're going to make it do what it do. We had 3 people. See, here she come.
Hello.
There she go. We're going to make it do what it do. Listen, I ain't going to keep y'all too long. Special weekend edition. Special Chadwick Boseman, his birthday.
I have to come visit you now.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to act like Chadwick Boseman didn't just have a birthday. So we want to do that.
You save this. This is your birthday gift.
Crazy, right? It's crazy, right? You see how that go? Chadwick Boseman's birthday is November 29th, 1976. My wife's birthday is November 30th. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Y'all know how I like to do. We wished Chadwick Boseman happy birthday. Y'all think about all the memories and everything like that, all the movies that he's blessed us with, the many significant roles that he's blessed us with and everything like that. Every role that he's played that we've seen him play on screen has been something unique. Something I think we can say less stereotypical, so we're gonna keep it right there. But we did say we wanted to do some stuff. We did say we wanted to break some stuff down. So I want to get into it. I want to talk about it. I hope y'all want to talk about it. Nate Moore.
Raymond and Nephew has a very
how he feels.
Flavor.
Recasting. Not recasting. We want to talk about it. We want to talk about it. We want to get into it.
Oh, it's going away tomorrow, Mr. Parker. That looks a wild man.
What has Nate Moore really done when it comes to portrayals? Because, like I said, we fair game, right? Fair game ever since his comment. Let's go down the portrayals, the characters, and we talking characters that are POC, regardless of who they are. We're talking about characters that are members of the LGBTQ, because Marvel has made a great, how can I put it? Marvel has done a great job in appealing to these groups to get their dollars, but then what they put on screen is a piss poor representation of the group. I know I had quite a few Latino brothers that were offended by No More, which is really just Roman spelled backwards. Like shout out to Top 10 Nerd, because they put that out yesterday, that when he was at Timely Comics, the only reason why Namor's name is what it is, they were trying to come up with names.
Actually, it's as far as
I don't know what happened. I don't know what to say. You live, okay? But anyway, Roman spelled backwards is Namor. So that's why Namor is his name. But I know quite a few brothers and sisters. I knew Namor was Roman backwards. Listen. It's nice when other people see it out there. It's Roman spelled backwards, but now you know it's deliberately Roman spelled backwards. So I think that adds a little nuance to it. But when we look at these characters,
this is the only kind of like Jamaican around my drink. This stuff is.
I don't know anybody that looked like me that would have been comfortable putting a Latino person in water. I don't know anybody that looked like me. Well, Nate Moore. We're gonna go ahead and keep it right there. Nate Moore. I said that, Nate Moore. Even Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac is not Jewish. I think we know that. He's not Jewish.
Honestly, orange, banana, pineapple.
How was the Jewish community portrayed? Says I'm live. It says I'm live. And keep kicking me out. We keep kicking me out. It's the internet. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. Y'all let me know in the comment section if we're missing anything.
Time for misery. That's called.
I knew Namor was Roman spelled backwards. We're gonna make sure we got these comments in here. That I am doing a great job keeping up with the comments.
That's the spirit of the spirits.
We're gonna make sure we keep. I'm keeping up with the comment. Yes, because we had a lot of people. They said they were. We had the actress. I do not know her name, who only had like 10 minutes of screen time. She wanted to represent the LGBTQ. Maybe if she was a comic book character, she would have known that she should have represented the LGBTQ a lot better than what both her and the character of Io did, because that was a piss poor representation. No different than we have people in our communities that are in interracial relationships. Why haven't we seen the interracial relationship on screen? Well, we did. I guess if you watch Netflix and you watched Luke Cage. Well, no, we ain't even got that with Luke Cage yet. Like, no, we ain't really got that yet. We ain't got Luke married to somebody like we got Fastos married to somebody. So we're not getting the representation that we're supposed to. Even black people in the military aren't getting represented because they don't really tell you what Sam Wilson's rank is. You got to figure that one out for yourself. Kasumba, I think she played Io since 2016. Yeah, Florence Kasumba, she has. She's played Io since 2016. And honestly, Anika should have been in the first Black Panther movie. But this is when you have people that are come for our throats because we're men or because we want the character of T'Challa recast. We can sit back and say, no, y'all should have got all this. It's crazy. You have people, Roxanne Gay being one of them, that want a cap for representation of the black LGBTQ, but she's doing a piss poor job outside of the comic that she wrote, World of Wakanda, in making sure the black LGBTQ from Wakanda even gets represented on the big screen. So we dealing with that. We dealing with that. We got that going on and everything like that. Like I said, I'm definitely not going to keep y'all long this evening. I don't want to keep going over stuff that we talked about in regards to that, but piss poor representation. James Rose is still walking around and nobody thinks to do anything about that. Superficial representation for superficial people. Exactly. Even if we want to talk about black women in Wakanda forever, what happened to Queen Ramonda, considering the character is still living in the comics was atrocious. Like,
they on his ass. I didn't hear it.
Now it's recast T'Challa people feeling some type of way about Queen Ramonda being killed off, but it's crazy. Recast T'Challa keeps it consistent. Florence has been given little less lines in the movies. You forget she exists. Exactly, when you consider that we know as comic book fans to a degree,
he did say bring it, Mr. Mark. He did.
Okoye actually had some of Io's lines. We know that Okoye should not have been in the Midnight Angel armor. We know that. We know that the person that really got kicked out the door of Melage, it wasn't Okoye. We know based on the comics that excuse me. But
the white man got you. You gonna beat blacks up and Negroes up.
When you know, you know.
I'm gonna put this white man on you.
We can keep it there. We can talk about Miles Morales. Yes, Miles Morales has done an outstanding job. Ramonda's death is a travesty. Why is Okoye alone? Have no idea. I don't.
You can't charge me for you say
Miles Morales. While we talk about Miles Morales, while we talk about Donald Glover, him portraying Miles Morales' uncle in the Spider-Man movie, who's seen Miles Morales live action?
You gonna warm him up? Let me tell you something.
But Theo Kugler told Bassett, "You don't really die in the MCU. She'll be back. Yeah, she'll be back in the spirit plane. But watch this. Just as they say, because it's an article out there that says recast T'Challa was right. Thank you. We knew that already. But the movie, they say what somebody said came out with a script that said it was always the plan for Shuri to become Black Panther. Well, what comic book fan don't know Shuri was destined to always become Black Panther, right? The only people that seem surprised about that would be the anti-recasters. I'm gonna double back to them later on. But yeah, Shuri should have. We know Shuri is going to become Black Panther, just like we should know Shuri is going to become the griot. We shouldn't have been expecting Queen Mother Ramonda to die. What we should have expected is the spirit that she spoke to in the, watch this, a shooter, that she spoke to in the Dajaya was actually supposed to look like the Queen Mother Ramonda. Says, see how we do that? She can go in the spirit plane, but she really want to see Eric, but she can't see her mama who just, never mind. But so yeah, we gonna see how that go, because there's been a lot of piss poor representation, even when it comes to,
Here I am over here like the devil.
watch this. When we talk about piss poor representation, Monica Rambeau been around since, because we need to know WandaVision came out in 2021. We finna haul over right on over here till 2023. They gonna drop us the Marvels, and we don't know Monica Rambeau's code name. Why not? Why she ain't got a code name?
I gotta get to bed.
Why don't she have a code name? Who not upset about that? Who not bothered about that? I'm feeling some type of way about that. Why she don't have an action figure? Kamala Harris got an action figure. Why she don't have an action figure? Like, I think those are fair questions. So she finna come into a movie. We ain't seen her, ain't heard of her, don't know what she been doing since WandaVision, and now she finna show up and she finna have a whole code name and a whole costume from where? Who she been training with? What she been doing? Because there's been some calamities going on, right? It's been some stuff going on where they needed her, right? What the is Killmonger doing in there? Also, Monica is being mistreated, right? I don't even want to touch upon the fact that black fathers need to be upset, because black fathers are not being represented in the MCU worth a damn. And hell, if that ain't stereotypical, I don't know what the hell is. Where we at? Where's Monica Rambeau's father? He alive and well. He wasn't good enough to make it in the MCU. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking, because we talk about black representation all the daggum time, and I be wanting to hold us as black people. I be wanting to hold our feet to the fire, because we the ones going out here supporting this stuff. And as long as we gonna keep going out here putting money in their pockets, why should they change the thing? Why is the spirit plane is misportrayed as the Dajaya, since there are dead people in buildings, while the spirit plane has none but only the African? We live. Y'all gotta bear with me and everything like that. I'm sorry. We're gonna make it do what it do. But let's keep it going though, because like I said, I want to make sure we stay on point. I don't actually feel the need to keep y'all tonight. I really just appreciate y'all tuning in, rocking with me and everything like that. Y'all make sure, if y'all have not checked out that live that me and D-Real did, once again, it is up on his page. I'll have it up on my page tomorrow morning, but want to make sure my brother get the shine that he deserves and everything like that. So y'all make sure y'all go check out the live in which we're celebrating Chadwick Boseman's birthday on his page, Be Real with D-Real. What I really wanted to talk to y'all about was this though.
I said they want to know who told you that, man. Who came out and told you that?
Why anti-recasters are invalid. This is what I wanted to get into. This was the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to talk about. I actually wanted to talk about this last night.
On the hallway is the fire.
Now we have anti-recasters.
And the lady ordered them to come out because of the bars.
Kugler can't make the difference.
She said those bars are illegal.
I don't know what Kugler got going on. He wasn't raised like that.
You gotta have access to,
so we gonna see.
And he was saying, when they
anti-recasters.
Who want to jump down there 2 stories, man?
regardless of who they are.
At my age, I probably survived.
Whether they be celebrities,
Wouldn't be for long. Wouldn't be
social media influencers, or trolls, or so-called Black Panthers, shooting Wakanda fans, whatever. I want to address some of these things that they like to say. Give us some strength, give us some knowledge, give us some wisdom.
Yeah, yes, well.
Like they had to tackle it to open it up.
Appreciate, brother, you are a national treasure, man. I appreciate it, Kamoyo. He's had a full story arc.
You don't hit them high, and I'm hitting them low.
He's had a full story arc. 4 movies. 5, I guess, if we want to count Wakanda Forever. 4 movies, right?
And you see Wild Kingdom, the Lion
64 minutes and 35 seconds.
2-3 of them.
What complete story arc? Mind you, that's out there for everybody they mama to see. But you have it where anti-recasters won't even do that. A complete story arc. You have some people on YouTube, some YouTubers that are supposed to be very, very wise. A complete story arc. How?
He the line behind the tree that's peeking like this right here, like
White man with the white man and put him on the.
A complete story arc.
Boom.
What story did you tell over 4 movies in 64 minutes? Shorty got more screen time damn near in Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever than he got during his entire run in Marvel, the MCU.
They was using that
Right. We know that. No one can do it like Chadwick. I like when people say nobody can do it like Chadwick.
The holes going up in the house.
Y'all gonna like it when I say this one. Y'all gonna feel me when I say this one. For a long time, watch this, because I got basketball fans in the room. Hold on. Miss Marvin, hold on for a second. I got basketball fans in the room. I got Mr. Marvin and I got Big Kyle. Nobody can do it like Chadwick. You know, for a long damn time, I thought nobody could do it like Michael Jordan. Till this boy came from Germany, right? Rocking Adidas, number 8. Had the damn elbow, had the wristband up like the dude, walked like the dude, chewed gum like the damn dude, shot like the damn dude, played defense like the damn dude. I know y'all know who the hell I'm talking about because he went to Nike, right? Got a whole damn name where he called himself the Black Mamba. Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Right.
Changed his jersey number to 24. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but when somebody tell me can't nobody do it like Chadwick, I look at Michael Jordan and I say to myself, damn, Kobe Bryant. Would we be mad at somebody coming in doing it like Kobe Bryant? Watch this. LeBron James, Magic Johnson. Like when you say that's their biggest damn argument. No one can do it like Chadwick. You know what? We're not looking for somebody to do it like Chadwick. We're looking for somebody to put their own little spin on it, twist on it. But if somebody do come and do it like Chadwick, well, damn, what is we gonna say? Damn, they doing it just like Chadwick. And we got black people saying that's what's killing me. We got black elitists saying that.
I'll take a Uber back, Mr. Marvin.
Shooting screen time was on purpose. She was their goal in for Disney's agenda. Right, and don't act like we surprised. Like, we been seeing this coming. We said it. Derek said this on December 8th, 2020. His sister is going to become the Black Panther. And he said how, he said why. I don't know why. You know what? You know who's surprised? Anti-Recasters that don't want to look at that video from Urban Faith, regardless of who they call themselves. They can say that they love Chadwick Boseman. If they don't want to listen to Derek Boseman, they don't love Chadwick Boseman. They just an anti-recaster. Let me keep it going though, because like I said, I don't think I got to keep y'all too long this evening. Which goes along to that line of who can replace him. Who can replace him? Another actor. Who would be good enough to replace him? Another qualified actor. The Kamoyo kid, all the women like Dora. Every time you saw T'Challa, there was a door next to him. And honestly, that's the way it's supposed to be. The doors guard the throne. So the question we should be asking the shooter is why the doors wasn't with Shorty. They guard the throne. Whoever running the stuff, that's who they with. We saw quite a few times in this movie, the doors was not on duty. They was doing some stuff that the hot toots that I said give them all the responsibility. It's safe to say that's why Ramona probably dead. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Because she was the queen at the time, right? Facts. So who can replace him? That's what we keep hearing. You know, we don't hear who can replace William Hurt. We don't get that. Even the naysayers, when they talk about who can replace Chadwick Boseman, they never say who can replace William Hurt. It's always something different. But hell, right there, William Hurt, they replaced him. Okay, with Chadwick Boseman, we can love him. We say he did this, he did that, and everything like that. As far as Hollywood's concerned, the most accomplished actor is William Hurt. And Marvel waited, what, 5 months?
Because what happened was,
when you talk to anti-recasters, some of them who even look like William Hurt will tell you it's different. No, it's not damn different. Because your favorite character ain't even Spider-Man. I'm sorry, your favorite character ain't even Black Panther. Your favorite character is somebody that you get over and over and over and over again. And you don't get to tell me how I should feel about my character when you be told you don't give two damns about the character.
As far as when he's getting money, I don't care.
Quite a few people that are anti-recasters don't get, whether they be stars, whether they be social media influencers, whether they be fellow YouTubers, whether they be trolls. You have some people that don't give two damns about T'Challa, don't know a damn thing about T'Challa, but say their character shouldn't be recast because they love Chadwick Boseman, but they can't tell you a damn thing about Chadwick Boseman, don't know anything about Chadwick Boseman, ain't trying to learn anything about Chadwick Boseman, but got so much to say about how Chadwick Boseman would have wanted this to go. That's the greatest lie ever told, especially when you take into consideration the commencement speech of Howard, especially when you take into consideration the very first thing he did as an actor, going there and ask questions about where is my father at, especially when you take into consideration the fact that on his very first job, the person that replaced him was Michael B. Jordan. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Replaced him. They recast the character that Chadwick Boseman played with a much younger Michael B. Jordan. Google it.
That's right on his job.
Google it. Mr. Theon with you when you're right. Marvel pushes the narrative only Chadwick can play T'Challa. Black folk then repeat it because they can't think for themselves. And that's the thing that I'm looking at. Black folks no longer not thinking. No, you're critical thinkers. You come from a line, a legacy of critical thinkers. You come from a line of people that actually know how to stand tall and stand in the paint. It can't be where we compromising and we settling for stuff when we know better. What's going on, Big Tim Dog? Big Tim Dog. What's the other lie? Marvel doesn't believe in recasting. Hell, we know that's a lie. Marvel will recast. Marvel gonna recast. Like, we need to stop that. Marvel pick and choose when they want to recast. But Marvel recast, right? Marvel ain't never came out and made a statement about who can't be recast until we got to who? T'Challa, Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. Well, who already told you why they was gonna do that? Derek Boseman, December 8th, 2020. Marvel don't believe in recasting. D23, did Kevin Feige come to the stage and say, because his role as General Thunderbolt Ross, Grand Madam, what's going on? Grand Madam, I saw you on the Country Wayne video today. I saw the comment. Grand Madam, hey, before we get too deep in, well, we didn't got deep into it and everything like that. If y'all hear noise in the background, this is me making sure I do what I'm supposed to do and making sure I do what I'm supposed to do. It is my beautiful wife's lovely 35th birthday. We are celebrating everything like that, but she wants me to stay on top of stuff, so I got to stay on top of stuff. But Marvel has recast even before the MCU was a thing. Yes, and the thing is, everybody need to clap back. Like, I don't want to be that person to tell y'all not take nothing, but clap back. Because when these people, I don't care who they are, when they tell you Marvel doesn't recast, that's a hot damn lie. No, what they want to do is make an exception for Chadwick Boseman. Well, don't make an exception for Chadwick Boseman when Chadwick Boseman wouldn't want you to make an exception for him. Like, if you're going to respect Chadwick Boseman, then do what Chadwick Boseman would have wanted you to do. Put more black people in front and behind the camera. Don't take the role off the table because you call yourself honoring Chadwick Boseman. I don't even know how you get to speak on Chadwick Boseman and you ain't even studied up on Chadwick Boseman. And people listen to people that think they know about Chadwick Boseman, which is crazy because they ain't really told you anything about Chadwick Boseman. There have been other Black Panthers.
So we'll see, man.
Okay, fine. There have been other Black Panthers. Give me their names. And I don't want to hear Shorty and Killmonger. Greatest lie ever told, because honestly, nobody can tell you who the other Black Panthers are. Y'all in this room right now, y'all that's rocking with me, I'm rocking with y'all, rock with me nation and everything, recast T'Challa Nation. Y'all going to go get this knowledge when it come to T'Challa. OG Sloppy Biscuit says, yes, Leisha. OG Sloppy Biscuit says, happy birthday.
Anyway,
Aaron the Big Word Brinkley says they recast the Hulk, General Ross, all the Fantastic Four, and Spider-Man. Hell,
I gotta see it before I head back to Columbia.
yeah.
I'm so glad that you said that, Aaron.
More reunion before Christmas.
When would we ever get to the point of seeing 3 different T'Challas on screen, like what people got to see with 3 different Peter Parkers on screen, and we're gonna kill them all?
I'm gonna be praying for you for sure.
You're gonna make it.
You want us to walk you down?
No, I'm good.
3 different Peter Parkers. Wasn't no Peter Parker Jr. Wasn't no Peter Parker Sr. Them 3 different Peter Parkers.
Okay.
3.
You need some.
When do we get to have 3 different T'Challas, or is that not a goal?
I'm gonna steal your cherry ball. It's still warm.
Yeah, that's a little.
Ooh, this is
Mr. Marvin Fitness over there. We said bye.
Hold on, y'all, for a second.
We okay? You get him high, I hit him low. That's all I want to say.
sir.
Okay, brother.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Marvin.
Hey, call us when you get home.
All right.
Let us know.
please let us know you're safe. Yeah, take that chair.
God damn. You can stand up
Yeah.
there.
You had to get his chair back. You had to
Give
get
him my
his chair
hug before
back.
you go.
All right,
Love you.
I'm back.
Thank you for coming by.
So I want to talk about that. When do we get 3 T'Challas on the screen? 3 different ages. You asked the question. Hate to run the mood, OG. But what do you think about E-Man's view and waiting to see what Marvel does with T-Baby? I'm going to answer it like this, Plant Poppy. Over the Thanksgiving weekend, at least my wife and I, we had the opportunity to experience, to spend some time with a man who was 78 years old.
I'm sorry.
I don't really have anything good when somebody keeps saying waiting to see. Because see, not saying anything, but see, the people that say wait and see, how you know you gonna make it that long? Like you saying wait and see because you feel like you gonna be around to see. Well, I know for a fact that's not a given. That's not a promise. And so when you say people that say wait, they're not taking anybody else into consideration except for themselves and maybe people along their same age group, but they're not taking into consideration. Watch this.
I have a late dinner usually. I have a big breakfast.
Cool.
Then that's it.
It's way too many people not paying enough respect and homage to people that are older than them, regardless of what their gender is, what they identify as, or what their ethnicity is, what their race is. It's way too many people not paying enough respect to older people who have been messing with this character consistently. Like people going to go find this character because people need to understand there were times this character didn't have their own comic book. If it wasn't for the fan, if it wasn't for a T'Challa fan that was rocking with T'Challa before T'Challa got to blow up, people that say wait, well, we'll wait to see what's gonna happen with TJ, they wouldn't have a TJ to wait for because Marvel wouldn't have felt like they could invest in this character and make it successful. So that's how I feel about it. I'm gonna always be at odds when somebody says wait because I'll turn 55 next year and damn, how long did I have to wait? Well, hell, there's people older than me that had to wait. Now I'm looking at my elders, and maybe it's because I was raised by my grandparents that I have love for people that's older than me. Some people don't give 2 damns about people that's older than them. Some people don't even know how to pay respects to people that's older than them. Some people don't even know how to resolve conflict with people that's older than them. Some people they grown. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna say some people don't know how to have respect for those that have come before them. So I'm gonna always be at odds with that, and I'm not gonna change my views on that. Especially when I'm not finna wait and see what's going on with a T baby when I ain't finna wait and see what's going on with a B baby, as in Bruce Wayne. I ain't finna wait to see what's finna happen with a C baby, as in Clark Kent. I ain't finna wait to see what's finna happen with an A baby, i.e. Arthur Curry. I ain't finna wait to see what's finna happen with a D baby, i.e. Diana Prince. I ain't finna wait to see what's finna happen with a P baby, i.e. Peter Parker. And hell, Peter Parker done been in I don't know how many damn relationships, and we still ain't. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not settling. I'm not compromising. And if anybody, y'all know. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna encourage that. No, we want T'Challa. You want T'Challa Jr.? Fine. T'Challa Jr. better have his T'Challa daddy, T'Challa Senior, right there with him. We're not doing that. If we say we about black representation and we say we got an issue with negative black stereotypes, negative black tropes, then we can't sit up here and say, oh, we gonna wait or we gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna push that narrative. I'm not gonna do that. So I don't want to get on no change about that. Didn't they recast Red Skull after the actor passed away? They did recast Red Skull. The actor's still alive. He just didn't want to come back. Damn show did, Tim Madison. Damn show did recast Red Skull. Ronnie J says, happy birthday, Alicia.
Happy birthday. Oh, I was say happy birthday to myself. Thank you, Ronnie.
I would love to see T'Challa hand in hand with his son in Storm. Yeah, give me that. Like, don't give me no son with a dead daddy. You did that in the first movie, and T'Challa had a whole damn conniption in the damn spirit realm talking about you should have brought the son home just for him to leave his own damn son there. Now, and why would the king not want his son to be raised as the son of a king? Wasn't he raised as the son of a king? Why are we finna run from responsibility? Why are we finna? Oh, never mind.
Which one?
The Fairfield. Throw that one in the trash.
Okay.
So, okay. I see we got new dating for all tastes and ages and everything like that. Appreciate you coming through. Y'all stop giving E-Man energy. He caved. Don't be like him. Stand on something. Like I said, I kind of like. I'm not finna do that. And one of the things, and the reason why I keep talking about the brother, Uncle Sonny, he lived through the civil rights era. He's 78 years old, so he was born in 1944. Y'all think about that for a second. Think about everything that he had to go through, everything he had to experience. And the word that this man instilled upon me was, don't give up.
Literally, this is what he's saying.
Hold on. Let me ask my wife. What did Uncle Sonny keep telling us the whole weekend? 78 years old. He said, don't
give up.
Don't give up. What I look like being around my elder who says, don't give up and been kicking. And he ain't 78 years old. He's 78 years young. He's still vibrant. If it wasn't for cats like him, if they would have had the same mindset, the same ideology that some of these other people got that called him, we wouldn't have this conversation right now. And I'm just gonna say it because I'm gonna toe that line like that. I get it. Some people don't want to toe that line. Everybody wasn't gonna stand next to Martin Luther King because Martin Luther King told that line. Everybody wasn't gonna stand next to Malcolm X because they knew Malcolm X was gonna toe that line. Now, did they reap the benefits of Martin and Malcolm? Hell yeah, they reaped the benefits of Martin and Malcolm.
He did one further.
But they didn't want to stand there because they didn't want them bullets coming down range at their ass. That's fine. I don't mind doing it. Maybe it's the Marine. Maybe it's the love that my grandparents instilled in me. Maybe it's the black pride that I have and everything like that. I keep telling y'all, I want to be walking with the person who we celebrated on Monday. That dude. Thanks to True, I'm here because of your level of experience and passion for the character. Absolutely. And us baby boomers get tired, but we don't stop. And what Steve said, I can do this all day. The reason TJ is in Haiti was garbage. T'Challa was dead for 5 years. He should be 1 year old, not 6, since we saw Nakia was still spy in Black Panther. The plantation mentality has to stop. I see you, Kaboya. It is the plant, and people want to get offended. It's like this, like, no. If you know something, you call it out. If you look at it, they made a big whoop-de-doo. They made sure we knew she had him in secrecy. T'Challa told her, you're going to be here in secrecy. No one thought to write in the script, they got married secretly. See, that's the big omission right there. They got married secretly. Nobody thought to, the actress didn't think that Chadwick would have wanted them to be married in the movie, that he would not have wanted them to have a child out of wedlock. The executive, the black executive, he didn't see anything wrong with them omitting that line. The black writer director who wrote that, he gave great attention to detail when it came to, they had a relationship in secrecy. They had the child in secrecy. What they did not talk about, all I'm going to tell you is, was why they didn't get married secretly. They never mentioned it. They painted the picture that a father isn't needed. Junior is to be king without a father to teach him. I guess they'll have a white man teach him how to be a black king. Watch this, Aaron. I would love to say that, but they didn't even want to put Hunter in there. They didn't want, and it's the things that's why I feel the way that I feel. There are messages that could be shown on screen that could do a lot to bring us together. If we want to rewrite stuff, we could rewrite it where T'Challa and Hunter aren't at odds. We could do it where Hunter is more militant than T'Challa when it comes to defending Wakanda. We don't have to write it that they're at odds with each other. No different than we could have wrote it where with the Eternals, we could have wrote it where Phastos was in love with a white woman, just like it was in the comic book. That would have sent something. That would have said something. Nobody wanted to say that. We never even got to see Io and Anika kiss one another. Made a whole big whoop-de-doo about representation for the black LGBTQ. But watch this. Y'all gonna be like, Theo, don't do that. I'm gonna do it. We saw a black man kiss another man. LGBTQ.
How many times was there?
We didn't see two black women kiss. LGBTQ. Now, mind you,
and how many times
them kissing in Black Panther would have been accurate, right? Phastos kissing that dude was not accurate.
It's like you don't.
I'm going to say something. Some other folks are going to say, just go along with it. It ain't that bad. It's a movie. It's for the general audience. They doing it to be entertaining. No, you keep slinging monkey poo-poo in my face every time you put me on the big screen, and you think I don't see it. I get it. You don't think I can say anything, but no, I can. I can't say something. I can't say something.
But you do not come back from threatening my life.
I stopped watching E-Man.
From returning to my beloved wife. I said
I stopped watching E-Man when I started to notice he wasn't attacking Ish the same way you do. He kept and still gives credit to both Coogler and Nate, and for what? I damn sure don't know.
That's what I was here doing.
That's
the big thing.
OG?
Part of it is, Columbia was shipped to me, but it was a double.
I love me some me. And when I say I love me some me, I love me some me. I'm here for everybody.
In order to get her onto my pension.
I am. I really, really am.
And here's the thing.
But
it's only a few $100.
You can't tell me that you finna take something that's not garbage and throw garbage on it, and then tell me to shut up and take it. Then if you're my leader, I look at you as my leader.
And if she ever passes away,
I can't follow you if you asking me to compromise who I am as a man. I can't follow you, because it's hard enough for black people to be taken seriously in this country. Why would I do anything that's going to publicly lead to them not being taken seriously?
For me asking you just for a loan, do it, just say no.
The Kamoyo kid, it's the breeding farm mentality. I recently discovered old breeding farms over here in the DMV. Explains a lot about the folks who live here. Ran Madam Facts. Phastos in Love and Shay, that Phastos kid, Chris, was cringe. Even my gay friends said it looked uncomfortable.
And then you turned around.
But sure, the Astro. And watch this. If we wanna, and I get it. But I'm gonna talk about black representation, because I keep going there. It's black actors out there. If we wanted Phastos to be gay, why we didn't cast a black gay man as Phastos? Because Brian Tyree has not came out and identified his sexuality. But to your point, it did look kind of like, bro, you don't look comfortable. Like he ain't look like, what's my dog name? He ain't look like Jim Brown kissing Raquel Welch back in the day. Like my dog, y'all might not remember Jim Brown, but Jim Brown starred opposite of Raquel Welch, and y'all need to know Raquel Welch was that deal back in the day. If y'all don't know, but for a black man to be starring opposite Raquel Welch in a movie and get to kiss her on screen in the mouth. I don't know what y'all want me to tell you. I don't know what y'all tell. Jim Brown did some stuff that was only reserved for a few. Hold on, I got Kyle here. Cal is my brother from another Caucasian brother. He's here helping me and my wife celebrate birthday. Cal is old enough to remember Raquel Welch. Cal, Jim Brown. Was he not able to do something that only a select few did on the screen? Kiss Raquel Welch?
That is true.
Was Raquel Welch hot as hell back in the day? Hot as hell. Boy, look, okay. Raquel Welch had quite a few teenagers with crushes on her. Quite a few kids in because look.
Angelica Houston.
And Raquel, Raquel and Jim Brown. We can't put them images on screen no more because we want to make us look stupid. And because I guess we don't know how to tell. I guess we don't know how to tell the executives we're not finna write this crap and we'll just write it on our own. We just content to put out foolishness. Keep these notes going. Grand Madam, that mentality is rampant here in New Orleans. Come on, yo, you in New Orleans? Hey man, you might need to hook up with my dog, Aaron the Big Word Brinkley. Y'all might be chewing up some of the same real estate. Yes, thank you, Cold Tiger. Raquel Welch was the back in the day. Yes, she was. Before we said anything about a Linda Carter, before we said anything about some Daisy Dukes, it was all about Raquel Welch. It was all about Raquel Welch. We reconnecting. The Camoyo Kid, you're right. I'm here in New Orleans too, and it's on full black. Listen, y'all need to link up, man. Y'all need to link up. Raquel Welch is 80 and still looks hot. I'm so jealous. Listen, Grand Madam, don't do that, Grand Madam, because you be having like the little smoky lens and everything like that. But Grand Madam, I see you and everything like that. I got to see a picture of Raquel Welch, but if Raquel Welch 80 years old still hold it down. I don't know how old Dolly Parton is, and Dolly Parton still holding it down. What Patti LaBelle still holding it down too. Damn, wait a minute. But no, so Pam Grier, yes, good God Almighty, Pam Grier. Fox and Brown. Y'all stop making me go down memory lane, because good Lord, Jesus have mercy. Pam Grier.
Oh wow, Lord. Yeah.
See, Kyle, my brother, he said Pam Grier, he almost spit out a damn drink. So yeah.
He did spit out his
So
drink.
I mean, it's all love right here, and that was that's why I called it the Rock With Me Nation, because I wanted to be about all of us rocking together. It doesn't mean that we can't call out wrongs, and I'm not finna be the one to tell you to go watch it. As a matter of fact, as I told y'all before, since I see ain't nobody else calling it out, ain't nobody gonna say James Rhodes shouldn't still be walking around with leg braces. They just gonna tell you, oh, that's just part of the plot. No, it should be part of the damn plot.
You're young for a while.
Stop. What? Ain't nobody gonna tell y'all Lamar Hoskins shouldn't be dead. No, he shouldn't be dead. As a matter of fact, why didn't he at least have the same damn super soldier formula? And why he didn't whoop John Walker's ass? Why he had to be dead for John Walker to want to kill somebody? Because that ain't what happened in the comics. The Watchdogs killed John Walker's family. Why the brother and sister got to be always there? Why the black man got to be sacrificed? I don't know why, but I surveyed the landscape, and I ain't see nobody else calling it for what it was. I got my brother D-Real out here. I got a few of my brothers in the cabal and everything like that. But when you look at people that say they pro-black, they black this, that, the third, they always got black in it. But they not finna call out how blacks are being mistreated on the film, how it ain't coming across right. But don't stop saying you black, because John Campea don't say he black. I don't expect for John Campea to be talking about stuff in regards to black people, about black characters. I don't expect John Campea to give two damns. But when you keep telling me you black, I'm a black this and I'm a black that, then I'm expecting you to, and you don't do it. Don't get mad when I do it. Don't get mad when anybody do it. Just say, hey, I see you doing something I'm not able to do. Keep doing what you do. Aaron, you know it, and Pam Grier, don't leave out Jane Kennedy. Oh, good God Almighty, Jane Kennedy. Come on, somebody. See, that's acting like I ain't see the damn movies with Jane Kennedy in it. Right? The prison movie? That boy, listen, they giving us Creed 2 and Creed 3. They need to know we already seen Creed. I'm sorry. They giving us Creed and Creed 2. They need to know we already seen this movie. It's called Penitentiary 2, and Penitentiary 3. They need to know we didn't see these movies all damn ready. Stop making us go down memory lane.
And keep doing it if you can.
Jane Kennedy, Lord, good God Almighty Jesus, I can't believe you said Jane Kennedy. Said that, but that.
But Mr. Marvin means a lot to me because he actually.
That's all I can say.
He's sad, actually.
You
fool, wherever you open your mouth.
Now we didn't touch on it already, but I'm gonna go back to it. Toussaint is T'Challa recast. I actually I said had because I'm trying not to do it. Cold Tiger, don't leave out. Aaron Natalie, Sweet Stylist Taylor is my cousin. I am Cedric Henry. Man, y'all gotta link up, man. Listen, y'all gotta link up. Y'all both down there in New Orleans. Y'all gotta link up, man. Aaron, show them your love for the action figures and everything like that.
So, look at us sitting here shooting shit.
So y'all go out there and enjoy that and everything like that. I'm confirming. I just got the friend request. I'm like that. I sure did. I accepted it right then and there. Sure did. Ain't no playing, GA. Thank you, baby. Ain't no playing, GA. We talked about this a little bit earlier. Toussaint is a T'Challa recast. Yeah, small world. So none of the Last Dragon fans gonna bring up Vanity. You know what? You did. That's good enough for me. Because Vanity was fine as is. I'm just gonna say Climax was everything to me back in the day. And no, I'm talking about the music group. Get y'all mind out the gutter. I'm talking about the music group Climax. But yeah, Vanity 6, Lord have mercy. The Mary Jane girl. Don't judge me. Anita Baker did it for me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But Toussaint is T'Challa recast. How is that what somebody says with a straight face? If I have a son today or tomorrow, that's what that is. And people say it with a straight face. Your child is your recast. I've never heard that nonsense before in my damn life. That a child is a recast. Oh, you happy now? You got a T'Challa Jr. So we just put Junior on the child's name. That's us. That's what that is. Child got your same name. That's what that is. All you have to ask a person is what ask sense. Like, I really would. I would like to think that it's common sense that's not a recast. But you really have some people with college degrees talking about that's a recast. And that's what's messing with me. They got college degrees. And they saying that with a straight damn face. That's a recast. You got some people that are juniors, seniors, thirds, whether they be male or female, and say that with a straight face, like their child was recasting them. Like that's them and that child. They say it with a straight face. Get mad if you don't go along with it. I believe that stupidity is contagious. I do. I don't like hanging around stupid people. I'm very protective of my IQ. I understand some days I'm smarter, some days I'm not as smart. I believe stupidity is contagious. Folks with no knowledge are in love with T'Challa Jr. Most Africans name their sons after an ancestor. I want a son. Me and my wife, transparency, gonna work on this next year. We have a son. I can name him Gerald Theophilus Butler Jr. I could. You know what's gonna be happening. And maybe this is why they're saying recast this T'Challa Jr. is T'Challa recast, because they never saw T'Challa Sr. walking with T'Challa Jr. So I guess that's why they just stupid as hell. I don't believe, as I hold him in my hand, Gerald Theophilus Butler Jr. I don't believe that he's a recast. I believe he's my son. But the recast, let me see, OG Sloppy Biscuit, isn't this more proof Marvel never gave about T'Challa since it supposedly took Nate Moore to even have T'Challa in the MCU in the first place? They gave us Captain Marvel without anybody having to ask. So do we. Watch this. OG, it's just as simple as me going back to CBR.com we got this covered May 16, 2018. CBR.com, May 18, 2018. I shouldn't have these dates memorized, but it's just as simple as me going back then while Chadwick Boseman was still alive and these cats was talking about moving the mantle then. Now, mind you, not only did they not refute them statements, but they've acted very much like that's what they meant when they said it. Like, no, we finna pass this damn mantle around. What did we find out? When you talk about the mantle being passed around, if we think that ain't what that was, what are they talking about right now? There was a script out there where Anika and M'Baku became the Black Panther. You really didn't give two damns about you really did not give two damns about the Black Panther mythology when you said there was a script. Now this Ryan Coogler. There was a script with with Nakia. I'm sorry, Nakia. There was a script with Nakia and M'Baku as the Black Panther at the same time. But ain't that what they said May 16th? Ain't that what We Got This Cover said? Ain't that what CBR.com said? Ain't it? That's what they said, right? We shouldn't be surprised by that because what did Nate just say? He don't like hiring people that know anything about the comic, about the source material. Okay, well, if Ryan Coogler wrote scripts with M'Baku and Nakia being the Black Panther, right? Safe to say, regardless of what he told everybody else, he ain't picked up no damn Black Panther comic book. And safe to say, regardless of what Nate Moore said, neither has he. I can do this all day. I literally can do this all day. So OG Sloppy Biscuits, I don't think they get the way they wrote it when he was on the red carpet, Black Panther premiere, when he told people to fall in love with Wakanda. You first got to fall in love with T'Challa. That was just him talking. That was just him talking. Saying what he felt like needed to be said to get it where it needed to be. So actions speak louder than words to me. T'Challa is an awesome extra middle name. See, you don't do that. don't do that because I been played around with it, be made it work. M'Baku would never take the Panther mantle, but rule Wakanda under the Gorilla God. He never served another god. But watch this. If we talking colonization, and see this when people look at me like if we talking colonization, right? What's the first thing I do? Well, what's one of the first things I do? I get you to start praying to my God. I replace your God with my God. Well, and see, this is when I be looking at people and I be like, I'm looking at us. Messages that are being sent, subliminal messages, colonization messages, slave mentality messages. Okay, well, we just saw a movie. If you went to go see it, if you saw it, however you saw it, where the men literally did nothing but support the women. In a country and in a storyline that didn't even call for. It should have been everybody supporting each other. We didn't see any Wakandans doing anything. As a matter of fact, we saw Wakandans in the water being drowned. Ryan Coogler should have just done a documentary on Chadwick Boseman's life instead of BP2. Yeah. Ain't nobody dying. Well, they ain't gonna die the way he wanted them to die. I'm gonna say that. And it's parents around. It's a mother and father there. That ain't his cup of tea, Grand Madam. And yes, I'm being real petty on that one. Kamoyo, I like that idea. M'Baku would never. So what are we saying? That's what we're being fed. That's what we're being fed. We're telling our women to be more aggressive. Don't mind going out there putting hands on people. I would have thought we was trying to dial that back a little bit because I thought that was being us. We're telling our men to be less aggressive, not do anything. Well, I low-key saw a whole town not do anything while Almar Arbery's murderers chilled at the house for like 30 damn days. I don't know what y'all want me to say with that one. Well, hell, you see young men, they don't believe in pumping gas for the female. They'll sit right there on the passenger side and they ain't feeling pressure to get out the car. And what are our women doing? Our women doing the damn dirty work. I didn't know that's what we was trying. I didn't know that was the image we was promoting. I didn't know that's what that was. I'm not saying black women can't do manual labor. I'm saying black men can do that too. Just like black men can cook. Just like black men can sew. We being told black men can't. We don't know how to put hands on nobody, and we acting like Joe Budden didn't get that damn thing right when he said it. What was the point of making sure the Black Panther, but then she just dips out at end, hands the keys to the kingdom to M'Baku? It's like the movie was saying black men ain't ish. Or it wasn't like it. They said it. You know what's crazy, Perk? Is that if we do this movie right, that's literally T'Challa handing the keys to the kingdom to Shuri. She's Black Panther. He's Black Panther. And he finna go, being the king of the dead, he finna go, go abroad. He finna go study the world. It played out in a video game like that, right? It played out in the comics like that. That's not what we wanted to do. We purposely wanted to dial back black male representation, and it was led, gotta watch who your leaders are, it was led by 2 black men. Now you have black men telling you, give it a chance. Give what a chance? You want me to give Massa a chance to do what? Because he didn't already started. What else you want me to do to let Massa do? That I don't know if I can do that because I'm not wired that way. It's like the movie was saying that. I want to keep it going. Like I said, I don't want to hold y'all too long. Y'all been a super crowd. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Rock With Me Nation is in the building. The other lie that's told. There are other black superheroes in the MCU. I'm gonna wait. Y'all name them. I'm gonna eat me some fries. How many other black superheroes we got in the MCU? Because I had quite a few brothers telling me, well, the black boys got other black male superheroes to look up to in the MCU. Who? The broke dude or the paralyzed dude? Or the dude that don't want to work out? Even though he's a damn near god, he don't want to work out. Meanwhile, over in Asgard, I ain't saying Big Tim. Fastos, yeah. Fastos. Who we got? We got a dude who don't like technology. We got a dude who took the name, even though he's supposed to be intelligent enough to know that I'm not going to do this. Because like I said, had that been Dwayne McDuffie, that ain't how that would have went. But you got a dude over here who then took his friend's name. Because I guess he didn't see any value in the Falcon. Like, he couldn't be the Falcon and still wear the Stars and Stripes. I don't know why not. Could have been the American Eagle. I get it. There's somebody else named the American Eagle. We got, I don't know how many Flashes. We could have had 2 American Eagles. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. We don't have that, though. So, we got James Rose. We got Fastos. I'm sorry, we got War Machine. War Machine. Captain America. Fastos. Man-Ape. Because I guess Man-Ape is a hero now. Man-Ape. There are 2 black superheroes, but they had to take the mantle from the white counterparts to even get to where they are now in the MCU. Facts. Facts. Sam is Captain America. The American Falcon. Some. I mean, I'm just asking. You could get another creative team in for BP3 and have a recasted T'Challa come from the realm of the dead as the king of the dead. Kamoyo, I'm telling you, somebody would be a Skrull and somebody would turn into Malice because they realized their son was half Skrull and be mad as hell. Falcon, Blue Marvel, Luke Cage. No, I'm talking about Grand Madam in the MCU. In the MCU, what black heroes do we have in the MCU? Y'all help me out. Is Okoye a hero? Because if Okoye is a hero, doesn't that technically make all the Dora Milaje heroes? What black male superhero? Cold Tiger, 0. Ain't nobody coming to see Sam Wilson. Damn right, ain't nobody. I'm not going. They got to have that dude. They are literally putting Harrison Ford in Captain America 4. That's a big name. That's supposed to help that movie out. Because Anthony Mackie can't do it. I'm not saying that. Maybe Monica. Monica Rambeau? What's her name? What's her superhero name? My bad. We got sidekicks and placeholders. My bad. Yeah. Who? I'm waiting because I'm like this. Y'all help me out. I'm like, we got black superhero. Okay. Monica Lynn doesn't have a code name. Fastos, Falcon. I'm sorry, Captain America. I'm gonna call him Falcon. The mama named it Falcon. I'm gonna call him Falcon. Falcon. Luke Cage ain't made it back in the MCU yet, so I'm not finna mention him. So I got War Machine, I got Falcon, I got Fastos. Until Monica Lynn get a code name, I'm not calling her no superhero. And unless we calling all the Dora Milaje superheroes, I'm not finna call Okoye a superhero. Now, if we calling all the Dora Milaje superheroes, that's fine. Ooh, good God Almighty. Y'all help me out. Y'all know me. I'm slow. Who all we got? Who? I'm waiting. I got 3. Yeah, we got Axl Rose. Hold on. I'm going to say Shorty. That's 4. That's 4. Axl Rose. Stop it. That's 4. Am I missing somebody? I just want to know, am I missing somebody? What's going on, connoisseur? We talked a little bit about Chadwick Boseman. We did. Want to make sure we still paid our respects to him. That brother and everything like that. Other than that, we've been going down the we've been going down the things that anti-recasters like to tell us that I just ain't even got the patience. I'm gonna act like Lupita Nyong'o. I'm biased, so I ain't even got time to take anti-recasters seriously. Not when I know more than they know. But that's about it. We've been going down the line, just talking about stuff like that. Right now, where we at though is, where these black superheroes at that everybody keeps saying we got? Because I don't want to be wrong. I counted 4. I said should. Am I wrong? Y'all help me out. Y'all rocking with me like I'm rocking with y'all. So y'all tell me, where these black superheroes at that everybody keep talking about? We say we got other black male superheroes. Do I want my son looking at the dude who paralyzed from the waist down for almost 6-7 years? Do I want my son to look up to the dude who didn't even believe in his name anymore? Do I want my son to look up to the dude that even though he's a god, he don't want to work out, he just want to eat everything in sight? I don't know. Something that still bothers me is that Black Panther never got to punch, scratch, or kick Thanos. He got rocked by Thanos, and yeah, he did. Then Wanda took his moment in Endgame. No shine at all. Did. But you wrong for pointing that out, though. Like, you ain't see that, though. I saw it. You saw it. That's a complete story arc, though. Let me see if I got the story arc right. So, his daddy get killed. He seeks revenge on the dude. But when the dude said he want to kill himself, he let the dude live. Mind you, that's one of the reasons why anti-recasters, some of them, consider him a lame-ass character, because he didn't do anything. Then, in his own movie, we see him go to get Nakia. Okoye tells him, don't freeze. And when he sees Nakia, he freezes. He gets off the jet. His sister shoots him a bird in front of everybody. Goes to Warrior Fall, gets stabbed in the chest. I don't know how he survived that, but he did. But the dude came out and trash talked him, his mama, his sister, and his daddy. And he let him live. We got plenty of cameos, cuz adding up screen time. The math just ain't mathing. Plenty of cameos. 64 minutes, 65 minutes, and 34 seconds. I'm sorry, yeah, 64 minutes and 35 seconds. I'm still waiting on somebody to explain that to me, but I need them to explain it to me like Denzel Washington said in that movie when he said, explain it to me like I'm in the 3rd grade. I think that was Philadelphia. Explain to me like I'm in the 3rd grade so I can understand. They can't. That's one of the biggest myths that's out there. What's his complete story arc? After his sister shooting the bird, after he wins at Warrior Fall, he goes to find Claw, and Claw escapes. He ain't kill him because he was on national television. I don't know why he ain't kill him, because it was a crime that was being committed against his kingdom, because John Walker had all kind of cameras on him and didn't care and did what he would did, and they still portrayed John Walker as a superhero. Ain't John Walker showing up in the Thunderbolts? Oh, I'm sorry, anti-hero. Ain't nobody looking at John Walker as being soft, but looking at T'Challa, how he looked, soft. Then what wound up happening? Eric abducts Claw from right up under his nose. Him and W'Kabi being best friends, W'Kabi turned his back on him because Eric bring the dude in. So he ain't even good enough to be friends with somebody, right? Then Eric tossed his ass over the side. I'm looking at this complete story arc because damn, they rescue him, give him the heart-shaped herb, right? He go cuss out his daddy in the spirit realm, right? Come back. He killed Eric. Could have saved him. Didn't. Like, even though Eric said he didn't want to be saved, you still could have saved him. Like, it ain't have to be his choice. What happened after that? Just enough T'Challa to get folks engaged in Wakanda, then get rid of him to make Wakanda the focus. What a stupid idea. Yeah. Because after that, it was on to Infinity War. And just like you said, got punched to sleep. We see him running side by side with Cap. I'm sorry. I know they want Cap to be this dude. When the last time you seen a human, a track star, run side by side with a damn Jaguar? I'll wait. Superhuman cat-like ability. Name me, I don't think Usain Bolt can keep up with a Black Panther. I don't think that's how that's going. But we don't want to portray T'Challa in that limelight. But we gonna wait till Logan show up. Logan gonna be able to track people. You gonna see his nose do this. You gonna see his nose flare up and everything like that. You gonna see the healing factor. You gonna see him now. Logan gonna use his claws on somebody. We ain't seen all we saw T'Challa do was kick Clint. I don't care. That's it. But that's a complete story arc. And you have some people that'll say that with a straight face. And sound like they knowledgeable when they say it. And you be like, you know better. You got gray in your hair. Why would you say something as stupid as that? Because the gray hairs in my face don't mean the same thing that the grays in some other people's hairs mean. Russo brothers did T'Challa justice. The Cooper version just didn't want the angry black stigma and came across soft and too noble. So much so to the point that we got to bring that up in the second movie. Your brother, T'Challa, he was too noble. Why did it sound like they was calling him a simp? Like, that's the only, when I'm starting to look at people now like, y'all really think that dude a simp? I thought about Heimdall being a black superhero, but Marvel killed him, so it doesn't count anymore. Now they're trying to do this awards push for this movie. Heimdall. You mean a God that can see everything, everywhere, whenever he want to? How many times he gets snuck up on? The God whose job is literally to watch. How many times has he got snuck up on? I keep saying it, I'm not the movie reviewer. I'm not the film critic. But even I know blacks in superhero movies get piss poor treatment. Like, it's obvious. I'm gonna go back to this one. What's the boy that did the first Spider-Man movie? Tobey Maguire. You know how OP that Spider-Man was, that he had organic webbing? I just want y'all to think about that for a second. The Tobey Maguire version was so OP, he had organic webbing. They said, no, we're going to give you something that's going to give you what you need. You ain't never finna run out of webs over here. So they changed the story a little bit to get a dude an advantage. What did we do with T'Challa, who's had a complete story arc? It's amazing. He had a complete story arc. Andrew Garfield had more of a damn story arc. Tom Holland getting ready to have his 4th movie. I get it. That Peter Parker, though, is getting ready to have his 4th movie. The Peter Parker portrayed by Andrew Garfield, 2 movies. The Peter Parker portrayed by Tobey Maguire, 3 movies. I'm talking about the character, that particular version of the character. This T'Challa, crazy how we use Chadwick Boseman's passing. Crazy how we used the killing of T'Challa to negate black men in the movie. We made such a fuss about T'Challa not being recast. They say, while y'all looking over here, we finna do something else. While we was over here focusing on T'Challa not being recast, we never stopped to ask one time, ain't no black men in Africa? So all the black men in the Golden Tribe dead? I guess not. We got T'Challa Jr., who's supposed to be, I don't know, unless y'all tell me that's the reincarnated T'Challa, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, which is crazy, because I know DC finna do this, Warner Brothers finna do the same damn thing with Dr. Strange, finna say reincarnation. We ain't got no reincarnation. We just finna tell black folks, that's him right there. He awfully damn short and young for that to be him, but you say that's him? Yeah, that's him. That's his son, but that's him. But T'Challa ain't never had no son. This film will lose to a musical. Just watch. I think whether they want to say it or not, I think the writing is on the wall. And that's why I said I'm not going to encourage y'all to support these movies when low key they trying to soft step it back. What was T'Challa Jr.? T'Challa Jr. was them trying to walk it back. Like they finna be mad. We got to give them something. That's what it was. We got to give them something. We didn't ask for that. We didn't ask for that. Okay. Phase 4 hot garbage. Where's Bob Chapek at? Because all this happened on his watch. His happy ass is out the damn door. Okay. You need to know people sitting back looking like, hey, it's some people that feel some type of way. They're not going to go away. It's a reason why people not going to do shows with D-Real. It's a reason why people not going to do shows with me, because we're encouraging y'all to just say, no, F that. Don't do that no more. If you part of the get along gang, you part of the get along gang. Me, I'm part of this. I'm part of, no, respect my authority type gang. So they see what it is. Y'all that's rocking with me on Twitter and everything like that, y'all see where it's going. The trolls don't come out nearly as hard as they used to. That's not because the movie is out and they feel like they won. The movie is out and what we said was right. You have more women coming out saying that's hot garbage. You have more people, more members of the LGBT community coming out saying that's hot garbage. There was an agenda from the beginning, from the first movie, to deconstruct the black family, to demasculize the black man, and to push an agenda of weakness. Facts. Is Apple really buying Disney? Bob Iger is on his way to making that happen. That was what those reshoots were about. Tucson, right? But who asked for that though? So if we sit back and we say, and we still be loud, as we like to say, united voices are louder voices, and we say, no, man, we're not doing that. Now you're going to have some people, and this is why, but you have to remember the motivation. You have some people that's going to encourage you to support this movie. Why? Because low-key Marvel want to do a Black Panther 3. But they want to do a Black Panther 3 under their terms. And you have people that's not going to stand tall in the paint and say, no, the only way you do a Black Panther 3 is if you bring back T'Challa. If we want T'Challa in Black Panther 3, don't buy the damn DVD Blu-ray when it come out. Cancel your Disney Plus subscription. Do you really need in 2022? Do you really need Disney Plus? Like, and I don't want to say anything else because I'm on YouTube, but do you really need to have a subscription? Do you really? I ain't asking, I'm just asking. No. Let it be known, like, no, we good. We're good. And that's how you draw your line in the sand. That's how our forefathers drew that line in the sand. They wasn't part of the get along game. It's like, no, we good. And we ain't even got to be mad to do it. This was those that doesn't make no damn sense. Right. And then what you do is this. And I keep saying it. Shout out to the brothers and sisters that are on point. And when I say on point, that want to be a part of this, what did Dwayne McDuffie and the boys do back in the day? Oh, yeah. Because y'all don't want to do right. Okay, cool. Say less. Don't worry about it. We got it. No, don't worry about it. We got it. Then when they did their own thing, it's about that time. It's time to make a change. We are the people who can do it. Yep. It's time. We've been supporting the MCU for the longest time. We've been giving them our complaints. And since it's our money that we're spending on the ticket, I think we can be constructively critical of the movie in and of itself. People want to think, you just throwing criticism. No. It's all constructive. We ain't got to go to the damn movie. And that was the thing, me and D-Real was talking about it. What was Chadwick Boseman about? Stay right there with this one. What was Chadwick Boseman about? Chadwick Boseman wanted to be a director. He didn't want to be an actor. He wanted to be a director so that he could ensure we had more opportunities. Well, and he didn't negotiate. He didn't settle. Right? He didn't settle. He did the movies he wanted to do. Right? Okay. Well, if that's what that is, and we say we like the dude, we say we respect what he did and everything like that. Okay, let me go get my own. I'm tired of seeing if everybody else is fine with how we being portrayed on the big screen, on the small screen, I have a problem with it. It ain't enough to just keep talking about it. I don't want to be like some other people. I'd rather do something about it. And in doing something about it, that means you got to partner up with some other people and you got to say, hey, we got a vision. This is what we do. And then you put words to action. What Marvel gonna do then when it's like, oh, we ain't even messing with y'all no more? Nothing. You good. You had it. There is no BP3 without T'Challa. They're gonna try and tell us that BP3 gonna have T'Challa Jr. in it, and that, like, I don't even know. I still don't know how people say that, because I'm like, damn. So what you saying is, if you die today or tomorrow, your child is your recast? That made no damn sense. That makes absolute no damn sense. I want to keep it going. So, all in all, like I said, I didn't want to keep y'all going tonight. I thank y'all for rocking with me at the minute 19 mark. Tonight was going to be short. Still celebrating my wife's birthday and everything like that. She going to make me stay, and that's my rock. She makes sure that I stay focused on this. She makes sure that I don't give myself any, I got to do this. Let's put it like this. I got to do this. She's going to make sure I do it. Y'all stay on me, whether it's on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Y'all going to make sure I stay on top of it. So I have no other choice but to make sure that I come to y'all as often as I can, bring y'all fresh Black Panther content, fresh T'Challa content, fresh Chadwick Boseman content. Just because I believe that's a great dude, and if we talk about it now watch this. They say black heroes. T'Challa is a black fictional hero. He's got accomplishments of his own. He does. But when I turn around and I look over here, Chadwick Boseman, yes, he's a real life hero. Well, see that they two different people. They you see how we doing this? They two different people. Chadwick wouldn't give up. Chadwick was about his people. And Chadwick was about increasing opportunities for his people. I love that message. I love the fact that he was in touch with his spirituality. I love that. Like, that is amazing in and of itself to me. I let her know on Connoisseur, she went downstairs. I would definitely let her know all the best Marvel content is in the past for me. That's where it is for me. So if I say I'm black and I'm proud, and I'm old enough to remember what the Black Panther Party did. I'm old enough to remember the lessons, the teachings of a Malcolm X, of Martin Luther King, the sacrifices of so many of us back in the day to make sure that we had opportunities to do certain things. Herschel Walker is only able to run for political office right now, even though he doesn't realize it, because of the sacrifices and of sisters and brothers that came before him. I want us to have that. I'm not gonna settle for us not having it. I know quite a few of us are not, that said we're gonna do it and everything like that. But I want us to see what it looked like. I don't want to keep complaining about it. I want to do something different. So when we do these, what we gonna do, now we increase opportunities for black writers. Now we increase opportunities for black artists. But in doing so, we also create opportunities for black actors. So, because somebody is gonna have to play these roles, right? Somebody gonna have to play these roles, right? A lot of world building. This is how you grow the money in your community. This is how you circulate wealth in your community, by giving. Shout out to Country Wayne, Grand Madam Tarot. I know you see he's doing an excellent job in Atlanta and everything like that. But that brother is taking people that he knows, people that didn't necessarily have the big light on them, and he's shining light on them and giving them an opportunity to grow, get money, be successful, and branch off and do their own thing. We need more people like that. Sad to say, we don't have as many as we're gonna have in the future. I say that we don't have as many now as we're gonna have in the future, but we're gonna do something about that. That's my time. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and everything like that. Like I said, if you have not checked out the video that myself and D-Real did on Wednesday night, I'm gonna say on Monday night, y'all go check that out. I believe it was a beautiful tribute to Chadwick Boseman. He will have his live tomorrow at 9:30. Make sure y'all check out Back of the Bus. Right now, Josh needs plenty of hugs because Marcus is giving it to him because Michigan beat Ohio State. Y'all check out Chillmonger, 33 Burning Questions, Saturday around about 12 o'clock. Grand Madam Tarot, first thing in the morning, everything like that. She does a beautiful job with her tarot reading. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. Kaizo Slevin, anime, he does that. Y'all check him out and everything like that. And I'm going to make sure Super Dot, K Dot, y'all make sure y'all check him out for the latest DC content. Who am I missing? My man Nico Bean. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. And my brother from another Gabbo from Machiavelli Media. Y'all go check him out for all the latest and greatest Tupac content. My brother be dropping Tupac content like it's nothing. So y'all go check that out. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, had a great time with y'all and everything. I will see y'all